Hello again, welcome back. It's good to see you to class number 111. It's Kapikua, 111, 111, both ways. Class number 111, which means we are starting the last 85 classes of this segment, Intermediate, Vaughan Inglés 4.0. So congratulations on reaching this point. It's been a long time, 110 completed classes. So now we're starting class 111. We still have a lot of work ahead of us. We still have a lot of work left to do. But I'm optimistic. Are you? I'm optimistic. So let's go to camera one and let's review a few points from class number 110, please. Okay, I'm sitting, I'm not standing. I'm sitting in front of you. I'm not sitting behind you. I'm sitting in a white chair. I'm not sitting in a black chair. I'm sitting comfortably. I'm not sitting uncomfortably. Yesterday I sat in this same chair. And the day before yesterday I sat in the same chair. Yesterday, when I was sitting in this chair, I was teaching you the expressions with time. And I was teaching you the idea of left. I have 10 pencils left. Do you remember? I was sitting here, just like now. Now I'm sitting here, and yesterday at this time, do you remember yesterday? At this time, I was sitting in front of you, holding a lot of pencils. Do you remember yesterday? Yeah. And I was saying, I'm taking out 2 pencils, and now I have 15 pencils left. Yeah, I was sitting here. Yeah. I was sitting at the same table. I was sitting in the same chair. And Maria was sitting right over there. Yeah, yeah. Can you see her? Look. Look to your right. If you look to your right like that, you can see Maria. Come on, turn. Look to your right. To my left. Look to your right. Lean over. Lean over. Te agaches un poco hacia adelante. Okay, te inclinas. Lean over, turn, and look back. And you'll see Maria. Come on, try it. See if it works. It doesn't work. They can't see you, Maria. Okay. But she's sitting in a little chair, not very comfortable. And she's simply, well, to tell you the truth, she's painting her nails. She's waiting for me to finish. Because after she opens the program, it says action, then she doesn't have to do anything. So now she's painting her nails. Okay? Yesterday, when I was sitting here, she was painting her toenails. Yeah. Parsimoniously, very artistically, okay? Yes. And now she's painting her fingernails in a very special fashion now. And so what was that yesterday when I was teaching you how many pencils I had left? I was sitting here, she was sitting there. I was concentrating on English, and she was painting her toenails, all right? And I remember the day before yesterday, yeah, I sat in this chair, but I think day before yesterday, I taught you the time, you know, 1:15, 1:15, etc. Yeah. And I remember that Maria was sitting in the same chair. I was sitting here. I was using camera 1, and I was teaching the time. And I think she was reading something, yeah. Yeah, I think she was reading Pronto or 10 Minutos or something. Yeah, I think she was reading a gossip magazine. Okay. ¿Qué van a pensar de María? Okay. But if you want to see her sitting there, you just lean over and look down, and you'll see Maria. Okay. And I was sitting here, and you were sitting there. Yesterday, I was sitting in this chair when I taught you. Do you remember? Where were you sitting yesterday? Where are you sitting now? Are you sitting in an armchair? Are you sitting on a couch? Are you sitting on the floor? Are you sitting on your bed? Are you lying on your bed? Lying is tumbado. Lying. To lie down is tumbarse. To lie, igual que mentir, también significa yacer, tumbarse, estar reclinado. Are you lying on the bed, looking at me? All right. And yesterday, what were you doing? When I was talking about the pencils, you remember, when I was saying I have only 4 pencils left, where were you sitting? Do you remember where were you sitting? Were you sitting in the same place as right now? Right now? Or were you sitting in a different place? Were you sitting in the same way? Were you sitting like this, trying to understand every word? Or were you sitting back, relaxing, and simply absorbing the sentences I was saying in the other teachers? What were you doing? Okay. Then, yesterday in the class, we also talked about left. Ask me how much water I have left in my cup. Richard, how much water do you have left in your cup? Well, my cup is almost full. So, I still have a lot of water left. I still have, aún tengo mucho, aún me queda mucho. I still have a lot of water left. All right, I still have a lot of water left. Ask me how many years I have left. Sorry. Well, ask me how many years I have left in my life. That's not a very nice, well, ask me. Richard, how many years do you have left? Active years or years in general? Active years. Well, I would say probably I have 20 years left. Yeah. I'm in good health now. I have a lot of energy. If I maintain a good disposition and a good attitude, then I think I have easily 20 years left of strong activity. If I suffer some tragic event or something, or my family, if something happens that can affect me psychologically in a negative, inversely affect me, then I don't know. Because as you get older, important problems can affect you more, okay? It can affect your health more. When you're young, your health can resist important events, important negative events. As you get older, it becomes less likely. So, if I don't suffer an important negative event, I think I have 20 years left teaching, 20 years left, all right? And ask me how much ink I have left in my pen. Richard, how much ink do you have left in your pen? I think I have a lot of ink left. I never use this pen to write, really. It's just an adornment. It's something I hold. But I don't use this pen to write with. So I imagine it has a lot of ink left. All right, it has a lot of ink left. Ask me how much patience I have left. ¿Cuánta paciencia te queda? Uf, a fondo. I have a lot of patience left. That's my job. Por eso me pagan, para ser paciente. They pay me to be patient with you and your English. So I have a lot of patience left. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Hello everyone, my name is Leila. Soy Leila. ¿Qué tal estáis? How are you doing? Fine? Great. I'm here with my student, Mamen. Mamen, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you. All right, are you ready to practice?
Yes, I'm ready to practice.
Fantastic. Are you ready to practice? Yeah? Okay, we have a review class today. Okay, the first part is going to be the verb sit, sentarse, que es un verbo irregular. It's an irregular verb. Okay, so I'm going to have Mamen conjugate it for me in the present, in the past, and in the present perfect. Okay, so every day,
I sit.
Yesterday,
I sat.
and lately,
I've sat.
Exactly, okay? Más fácil imposible. Sit, sat. Okay? Let's go with some questions. All right, you ready? Okay, Mamen, did you sit on the street yesterday? Ahora aquí, lo único que tenéis que decir que sí a todo.
Yeah.
Vale, para pronunciar el verbo en el pasado. Okay, did you sit on the street yesterday?
Yes, I sat on the street yesterday. On the street yesterday.
Okay, good. All right. Did she sit on the street yesterday? Yes, she sat on the street yesterday. Okay, very good. Did you sit on your kitchen table last week?
Yes, I sat on my kitchen table last week.
On your kitchen table? Encima de la mesa?
Yes.
I'm joking, estoy jugando con ella. I'm joking with her, okay? Porque como le he dicho que me tiene que decir a todo que sí. Okay, so yes, it's probably very comfortable. Seguro
Yes.
que es muy cómodo. right? Okay.
It is.
So what did she do last week? ¿Qué hizo la semana pasada? She sat on her kitchen table last week. Okay. All right, the next one. Have your friends sat on the roof of your house lately?
Yes, always. My
Of
friends
course.
have sat
Have sat
on the roof of my house lately.
on the...
On the roof of my house lately.
Okay, good. All right. Say it one more time for me.
Yes, they have sat on the roof of my house lately.
Okay, so yes, her friends have sat on the roof of her house lately. Okay? Did you sit in this room last week?
Yes, I sat in this room last week. Last week.
Last week.
Last week.
Very good. Okay. Did she sit in this room last week? Yes, she sat in this room last week. Okay? Have you sat on a bus lately?
Yes, I've sat on a bus lately.
Very good. Okay. Has she sat on a bus lately? Yes, she sat. Recuerda siempre haciendo la contracción has sat. She sat on the bus lately. Okay, fantastic. All right, so the verb sit, sentarse, sit, sat, sat. Okay, the next part.
Okay.
The next part. Are you ready for the next part? Are you ready for the next
Yes,
part?
I'm ready.
Okay, Mom is always ready. Vosotros también, ¿verdad? Okay. Y practicando en voz alta en casa siempre. Always practicing out loud at home. The more, the better. Mientras más, mejor. Okay. To have left. All right, here when we use to have left.
Okay.
To have left. Do you know how to translate that, Mamen?
Han dejado. Bueno,
No.
to have left.
Nos
a ver,
quedan.
Ay, nos quedan.
Nos
Yes,
quedan.
yes. Yes,
Okay?
it's true.
Nos quedan.
Nos quedan.
So, to have left in Spanish, nos quedan. Okay? So, now we need to practice this. All right? So, I'm going to give you some translations in Spanish, some sentences in Spanish, and I want you to translate them into English. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, you at home and Mom in here with me. Okay? Así podéis ir verificando. All right? Okay, let's go. Nos quedan 5 clases.
We have five classes left.
One more time.
We have 5 classes left.
We have 5. Ahí podemos también juntar los sonidos. We have 5, porque vienen del mismo sitio. We have 5 classes left.
Yeah.
One more time.
We have 5 classes left.
Exact. How many classes do we have left?
5 classes.
Okay, all right. Quedan 8 partidos para la semifinal.
We have 8 games left to the semifinal.
For
the semifinal.
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 Okay, so we have?
We have 8 games left for the semifinal.
Okay. How many hours of the day do we have left? ¿Cuántos días nos quedan? Más de 10. Dime más de 10.
We have 10 days left.
We have días.
We have 10 days left.
Okay. Horas en el día. We have
24 hours left.
Okay. We have 24 hours left. Okay, so that's all the time we have for today. See you next time.
All right, welcome back. Let's continue with time, telling the time, camera number 1. All right, I'll say the time in digital form, and you say it in analog form, spatial time, not digital time. All right, it's 2:10. Yes, it's 10 past 2. It's 2:10. It's 10 past 2. It's 3:45. Yes, okay, it's 3:45. It's 3:45. It's no. It's. No seas vagos con la TS en inglés, T más S en inglés. It's, what's, that's, it's. It's 3:45. Okay, the next one. It's 2:30. That's easy. It's 2:30. It's 2:30. It's 12:45. Okay. It's 1:45. It's 8:20. Very good. Yeah, it's 20 past 8. It's 20 past 8. It's 20 past 8. It's 9:15. Okay, it's 9:15. It's 9:15. It's 7:05. It's 7:05. 7:05. All right, it's 7:05. 70, 70, 70, 70, 7. La N de 7 lo enlazo con el concepto de o cero. It's 7:05. 7:05. And in spatial form, good. It's 5 minutes past 7, or it's 5 past 7, or it's 5 past. Many times, especially in the United Kingdom or Ireland, you stop by somebody in the streets, excuse me, can you tell me the time, please? It's 5 past. And they continue walking. 5 past. It's 5 past. 5 minutos pasados. Pasados 5 minutos. All right? So we say it's 5 past. In this case, it's 5 past 7, or 7:0, 7:0, 7:05, 7:0. All right? Okay, let's continue. It's 9:55. Okay, it's 5 minutes to 10, or it's 5 to 10. It's 5 to 10. It's 4:55. It's 5 to 5. It's 5 to 5. It's 4:58. No, for example, it's 1:58. Un truco lingüístico aquí. It's 1:58. Well, it's 2 to 2. It's 2 to 2. O sea, faltan 2 minutos para las 2. It's 2 to 2. It's 2 minutes to 2. It's 2 to 2. All right. Pero solemos redondear cuando miramos it's 2 o'clock, or it's 5 minutes to 2. We usually round off the time. We are not usually specific. Yes, it's 2:58 and 27 seconds. All right. And what time is it now? What time is it? What time is it? Well, it's 8:35. Okay, it's 25 minutes to 9. It's 25 minutes to 9. It's 11:10. Okay, it's 10 past 11. 10 past 11. 10 past 10. 10 past 9. 10 past 8. Okay, it's 7:25. Good, it's 25 past 7. Well, you know how to tell the time. Let's do it the opposite way, all right? I'll say the analog or spatial form of time, and you say the digital form, okay? It's 10 minutes to 9. Okay, it's 8:50. Very good, it's 8:50. It's 6:30. All right, it's 6:30. It's 8:45. It's 8:45. Okay, it's 5 past 11. It's 11:05. 11:05. 12:05. 1:05. 2:05. 3:05. It's 25 past 7. It's 7:25. Telling the time is very easy. There are many different ways, but the two standard ways are the classical spatial way or analog way using past. It's 5 past 7, it's 10 past 7, it's 7:15, it's 20 past 7, it's 25 past, it's half past. No decimos nunca 30 past, okay? It's half past 7, ¿se entiende 7? Then, al revés hacia el 8. It's 25 to 8, it's 20 to 8, it's it's 7:45, it's 10 to 8, and it's 5 to 8. All right, that's the spatial way. And the digital way, it's 8:05, it's 8:10, it's 8:15, it's 8:20, it's 8:25, it's 8:30, it's 8:35, it's 8:40, it's 8:45, it's 8:50, and it's 9 o'clock. Now, for the third or fourth time, let me remind you that o'clock doesn't mean en punto. It just means, it doesn't mean anything. It's 9 o'clock, son las 9. Del reloj. O'clock significa del reloj, nada más. It's 9 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. Si quiero decir a las 9 en punto, digo at 9 o'clock sharp. At 9 o'clock on the dot. Okay? And o'clock is a remnant of the language. that is not necessary, but it's just a common little expression. At 12 o'clock, it's pretty, it's nice, it's automatic. At 2 o'clock, at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 1:30, 2:33, 34, 30. From 1:30 to 2:30. From 2:30 to 3:30. From 3:30 to 4:30. Okay? From 2. Cuando el periodo de tiempo tiene un comienzo y un fin, it's from, nunca since. Estoy aquí desde las 2. I have been here since 2 o'clock. Porque el tiempo está abierto todavía, el periodo está abierto. It's since, okay. Estuve ayer desde las 2 hasta las 5. I was here from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. From 2 to 5. O'clock, the expression o'clock is not mandatory. Yeah, what time did you get here? I got here at 2. What time did you get here? I got here at 2:15. What time did you get here? Yesterday? I got here at 2:30. What time did you get here? I got here at 2:45. What time did you get here? I got here at 2:45. What time did you get here? All right, aquí, ¿a qué hora llegaste? Entendiendo aquí. What time did you get here? I got here at 5 to 4, or at 5 minutes to 4. I got here just before 5 o'clock. No, just before 4 o'clock. All right, at 3:55. What time was it when you saw Maria? It was about 4:15. I saw her at about 4:15. Ask me a question. Ask me how much time I have left. Richard, how much time do you have left? Me? I have 30 seconds left before the break. I have to take a break in 30, well, now I have about 20 seconds left. And now, how much time do we have left, Maria? I have 10 seconds left, 9 seconds left. I have 7 seconds left. I have 5 seconds left. I have 3 seconds left. Goodbye, our sponsors. Okay, a las 9:05, al 9:05, al 9:10, at 9:10, at 9:15, at 9:20. She got here at 9:25. She got here at 9:30. She got here at 9:35. She got here at 9:40. She got here at 9:45. She got here at 9:50. How much time do I have left? Half a minute left? She got here at 9:55. She got here at 10 o'clock. She got here at 9:05. She got here at 9:10. She got here at 9:15. She got here at 9:20. She got here at 9:25. She got here at 9:30. How much time do I have left? 10 seconds. She got here at 25 minutes to 10. She got here at 20 to 10. She got here at 9:45. How much time do I have left? I have 5 seconds left. I have 5 seconds left. She got here, que conste. She got here on time. Okay.
Hello, welcome back. My name is Carly, and today we're going to practice the time. But first, I want to introduce my guest, Annette. She's going to help me today. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Are you ready to practice the time?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. She's going to be doing all the work, not me. So you have to listen to her and be practicing. I will give you the digital time, and she is going to give you the traditional time. We say digital is more American, perhaps, right? I'll tell you it's 6:50, right? It's more American. And she would say it's 10 to 7. It's 10 to 7. I give digital. You at home, you can write these down. She's going to write and you write, and we're going to practice out loud. Very good. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's begin. It is, and we're always going to say it is. It's 1:30. Let's see. Perfect. It's 1:30. And in traditional?
It's 1:30.
Excellent. It's 1:30. It's 1:30. Perfect. Continue. Let's see. It's 2:25. Good. And what is that?
It's 20 to 3.
It's 25?
25 past 3. 22 past 3.
It's 2:25. Have a look. It's 25 past 2.
2.
Excellent. Tell me. Don't worry. That's why we're practicing.
25 past 2.
Excellent. And always with it's. It's 25 past 2. it's 25 past 2. Or, personally, I think the digital's so much easier. It's 2:25. It's 2:25. And she says it's 25 past 2. But both are very important. Continue. Ready? Next one. It's 4:35. Perfect. It's 4:35. And in traditional?
It's 4:30.
4:35.
It's 35:30.
Oh, no. Don't worry, we're going to practice. It's menos 25. And in Spanish, you say las 5 menos 25. And in English, we say it's 25
to 5.
Excellent. It's 25.
25 to 5.
One more time.
20.
It's
35 to
25.
5. It's 25 to 5.
Excellent. Very good. So we have the digital, which is really basic. It's really easy. And the traditional, you always have to do math, and I hate doing math personally. You say, how many minutes is it? Good. You say it's 4:35. It's 25 to 5. It's 25 to 5. Very good. Next one. Continue. It's 7:15. Let's see. She's making it pretty. It's 7:15. Perfect. It's 7:15. And notice the 2 dots, the colon. We say it's 7:15 with the 2 dots. And in traditional?
It's 7:15.
Quarter?
Past 7.
Excellent. Good. Past 2. It's 7:15. It's 7:15. Perfect. 7:15. Very good. Continue. We're going to get trickier here. It's 11:50. 11:50.
50.
50. Good with the pronunciation. 15:50. Good. It's 11:50. Traditional?
It's 10 to 12.
Perfect. It's 10 to 12. Or what do we call 12?
It's
Mediodía.
midday.
Good. Or?
Uh,
Noon. Does that ring a bell? Noon. You say 12 o'clock? Noon. And here's a trick. Noon, and in Spain you say buenos días hasta las 3, right? And we say good afternoon because 12:01 is afternoon. Afternoon.
Oh.
And that's the beginning of afternoon. So here we say it's 10 to 12. It's 10 minutes to noon. 10 to 12. Perfect. Continue. Let's see. At home, make sure you're writing these out loud, constantly repeating. It's 8:05. It's 8:05. Let's see. 8:05. Perfect. We say in the digital 8:05. It's 8:05. And in traditional?
It's 5 past 9. It's 5 past 8.
Perfect. Good. It's 5 past 8. It's 8:05. Like the same as the years. We say it's 1907, for example. And here, it's 8:05. And the traditional? Again?
5 past 8.
Perfect. It's always with it's. It's 5 past 8. Very good. Continue. It's 12:40. It's 12:40. What time is it?
It's 10 to 12.
Careful. 12:40.
It's 10.
20.
It's 25.
22.
22 to 12. To
1. Good.
22
Tell me.
to 1.
22:1. You
22 1.
Do you prefer digital time?
Yes.
I do too. It's so much easier. I'm Canadian. I know I'm biased, but it's easier. You say it's 12:40 or it's 22:1. It's 22:1. I personally hate math. I just can't use my head. It's 22:1. Tell me, 22:1.
22:1.
Perfect. And it sounds like 22:1, 22:1, but it's not. 22:1. Perfect. Continue. Let's see. It's 2:10. It's 2:10. At home, writing these. It's 2:10 in digital and in traditional?
It's 10 past 2.
Excellent. It's 10 past 2. If it's from 1 until 29, past. From 31 until 59, 2. Past 2. Very good. Continue. I'm very partial to the digital. I think digital is very easy. But however, traditional, British people tend to use traditional, and it's important. All right, it's 9:25. 9:25. Very good. In traditional?
It's 25 minutes past 9.
Excellent. It's 25 past 9. We'll do one more quickly. Let's see. Good, very good. It's 25 past 9. It's 7:50. 7:50. And what is it in traditional?
10 to 8.
Excellent. It's 10 to 8. Keep practicing at home. Take care.
Okay, we have some work to do. Translation list number 34. A lot of work, so let's quickly change to camera number 1. Oye, ¿te importa que abra la ventana? Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if? En inglés no decimos te importa que abra, te importa si abro. Okay. Do you mind if I open the window? Tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo. Un gran esfuerzo. Tendrás, futuro, ¿eh? Tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo. You'll have to make. To do, no, ¿eh? Los esfuerzos se maken, no se doen. You'll have to make a big effort. Y los grandes esfuerzos, hay dos adjetivos típicos para gran esfuerzo. A big effort and a strong effort. We don't say a great effort. He meant to make a big effort, to make a strong effort. You'll have to make. You'll, la contracción de you will, rima con tirar, pull, o con toro, bull. Tendrás que tirar el toro. You'll have to pull the bull. Me? I don't want to pull the bull. Well, I'm sorry. You'll have to pull the bull. You'll pull bull. You'll have to pull the bull. Tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo. You'll have to make. You'll have to make a big effort. Déjame ir con él si no te importa. Let me go, let me go, let me go with him. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me go with him if you don't mind. Si no te importa, if you don't mind. Come on, if you don't mind. To mind, I don't mind, es no me importa en el sentido de conceder permiso. No puedo decir, I don't mind. I don't care, es no me importa en el sentido de me trae sin cuidado. Okay? So I don't mind is more permission. Déjame ir con él si no te importa. Let me go. Let me go. Recordad, nunca se dice to go en estos casos. Let me go. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. McCartney nunca dijo let it to be. Okay, let me go if you don't mind. Let me go with him if you don't mind. Enséñales cómo funciona la nueva máquina. Vamos. Show them how the new machine works. Show them how. O podría ser teach them, si es ese aspecto pedagógico aquí. Teach them how the new machine works. Show them how the new machine works. Fijaos cómo works va al final de la frase. Porque esta frase no es una pregunta, es un imperativo. O sea, no es interrogativo. Un interrogativo sería, how does the new machine work? Well, show them, enséñales cómo funciona. Show them how the new machine works. Déjamelos. No, perdona, dámelos. Give them to me. No se los des a él. Don't give them to him. Give them to me. Don't give them to him. Las estatuas, dámelas a mí. Give them to me. Don't give them to him. Give them to me. ¿Y cuál fue tu primera impresión? What was your first impression? Did you get a good first impression? Did you have a good first impression? What was your first impression? What was your first impression? What was? En español solo dice cuál fue. Pero which en inglés es entre dos cosas. Esto o aquello. Okay? What es cuando el abanico es total de posibles, en este caso, impresiones. What was your first impression? Pues ella no me gustó en absoluto. I didn't like her at all. O sea, ella no me gustó. En inglés, yo no la aprecié. I didn't like her. Okay. She didn't like me sin yo no gusté a ella. Pero en este caso es al revés. Ella no me gustó en absoluto. I didn't like her at all. I didn't like her at all. Puede que sea importante. Puede que sea importante. It may be important. Usando el verbo auxiliar, en este caso modal verb, verbo defectivo, may, se puede usar como un verbo auxiliar que dota de posibilidad a la expresión. Llueve. It rains. Puede que llueva. It may rain. Él tiene un bolígrafo. He has a pen. He may have a pen. Puede que tenga. No estoy seguro. Okay? Puede que sea importante. It may be important. It may be important. Hay cambios. Any changes? Any changes? Are there? Si queremos una frase completa, diríamos, are there any changes? O según el contexto, ¿ha habido algunos cambios? Have there been any changes? Are there any changes? Are there any changes? Estoy preparado para lo que sea. I'm prepared for anything. For whatever. I'm prepared for anything. I'm prepared for you. I'm prepared for the lights. I'm prepared for the camera. I'm prepared for Maria. I'm prepared for anything. I can do anything. Yeah, I'm prepared. I'm prepared for anything. No discutas conmigo. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. I'm the teacher. What I say goes. What I say, coma, goes. En español dices lo que yo digo. Lo que yo digo va a misa. Okay? En inglés no, la misa no entra en este aspecto. What I say goes. Lo que yo digo va. What I say goes. Okay? Y no discutas conmigo. Don't argue with me. I'm the teacher and you're the student, and you need to be an obedient, hardworking student. All right? And if you don't like my classes, we'll change to a different teacher, to a different course. But as long as you're here, mientras estés aquí conmigo, as long as you're here, I'm the man in charge. I call the shots. I'm the boss. And you have to do what I say. Don't argue with me. No arguments in the English class. If you're not happy, the door is over there, okay? If you're happy, sit down and follow my instructions and don't argue with me. Sí, quiero que lo hagas ahora. I want you to do it now. I want you to do it now. I want you to study. I want you to work. I want you to watch this program every day. I want you to study the books. I want you to study the lists. I want you to listen to the CDs. I want you to watch every program. I want you to concentrate. I want you to be optimistic. I want you to maintain a good attitude. I want you to. I want you to. I want you to. Quiero que tú, lo que sea. Quiero que bebas. I want you to drink. Quiero que mires. I want you to look. Quiero que sostengas. I want you to hold. Okay. And I want you to continue with our next teacher. And right now, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello, my name's David Wardell, and it's time to do another translation list and also look at some more vocabulary. And here to do that with me is Annette. How are you today, Annette?
Fine, thank you.
You're well, as
Yes,
always.
I am.
Are you looking forward to doing this translation list?
Of course.
Of course.
As always.
You love translation lists, don't you? Of course you
Yes.
do. And so do you at home, of course. But first of all, let's look at some vocabulary, shall we? The first word is initially. Initially. Ten cuidado con la pronunciación. Initially. Shh, shh, shh. Initially. Initially. Okay, Annette, what does initially mean?
Inicialmente.
Good. Or en principio.
En principio.
También. Okay, and in English?
Initially.
Initially. Muy bien.
Initially.
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 Muy bien. Perfecto. En casa, initially, repeat. Very good. Initially, en principio. Okay, the second word is labor. Labor, not labure. Labor.
Mano de obra.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Mano de obra. And in English?
Labor.
Labor. In America, it'd be labor. In English?
Labor.
Labor. Very good. Mano de obra. So, labor in casa? Muy bien. Labor. Now let's look at the third word, which is meal. Meal with a long E. Meal. What does that mean, Annette?
Comida.
Comida. Very good. And can you say the word in English?
Meal.
Meal. Very good. Meal. Una comida. Una comida. A meal. Repeat. Very good. Meal. Suena como un gato, ¿no? Meal. Okay, number 4. Face to face. Face to face. Now, Annette, what does face to face mean?
Cara a cara.
Cara a cara. Muy bien. Repeat.
Cara a cara.
Okay.
Face to face.
Face to face. You don't have to repeat the Spanish, do you?
Face to face.
Face to face. Repeat.
Face to face.
Face to face. Muy bien. En casa. Face to face. Very good. Face to face. And the final word is index. Index. Now.
Índice.
Índice. Muy bien. And in English?
Index.
Good. Repeat.
Index.
Index. Very good. So let's go over them one more time. Initially, labor, meal, face to face, and index. But now it's time for a translation list. Are you ready? It's translation list 34. So we're doing very, very well. We're nearly halfway through, maybe. Yeah, I think we're about 60. We're over halfway through then. Okay, so the first sentence is: ¿Te importa que abra la ventana? ¿Te importa que abra la ventana? La ventana?
Don't you mind if I open the window?
Muy bien, repeat.
Don't you mind if I open the window?
De hecho, hay un pequeño error aquí, porque no he dicho una pregunta negativa. Ha sido una pregunta...
Do you mind if I open the window?
Ah, sí, perfecto. Esta vez muy bien. Okay, so en casa, ¿te importa que abra la ventana? Good. Do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I open the window? And ¿te importaría? Es...
Would you mind?
Would you mind? Very good. So, do you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind if I open the window? Repeat one more time.
Would you mind if I open the window?
Very good. Okay, let's go to number 2, shall we? Tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo. Primero en casa. Tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo. Okay, ten mucho cuidado con hacer aquí. Okay, is it make or is it do? Annette, which one is it? Tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo.
You should make a big effort.
Make a big effort is perfect, but the beginning isn't. Tendrás que. Tendrás que, ¿cómo se dice esto? Tendrás que hacer.
You should.
No, tendrás que. No debería.
You have to. You have to make a big effort.
¿Y en el futuro? Tendrás que.
You would have.
En el futuro, you will
have to do a big effort.
Ahora el verbo está mal.
Make a big effort.
Okay, repeat.
You'll have to make a big effort.
Very good, repeat.
You'll have to make a big effort.
Okay, very good. En casa, tendrás que hacer un gran esfuerzo. You'll have to make a big effort. You'll have to make a big effort. Annette, one more time.
You'll have to make a big effort.
Perfect. Muy bien. Okay, number 3. Déjame ir con él si no te importa. Déjame ir con él si no te importa. A ver. Very good. Déjame ir con él si no te importa. Annette?
Let me go with him if you don't mind.
If you don't mind. One more time.
Let me go with him if you don't mind.
Perfect. Very good. So, déjame ir con él si no te importa en casa. Very good. Let me go with him if you don't mind. Not let me to go. Let me go with him. Let me go with him. If you don't mind. Very good. Number 4. Okay, enséñales cómo funciona la máquina nueva. A ver, en casa.
Show them.
Oh, en casa.
Oh.
Sorry, at home. Okay, let's try again. Enséñales cómo funciona la máquina nueva. Ahora, Annette.
Show them how the machine works.
Works. Muy bien. Repeat.
Show them how the machine works.
Very good. ¿Y la máquina nueva?
Show them how the new machine works.
Perfect. This time, absolutely perfect. And repeat one more time.
Show them how the new machine works.
Very good. En casa. Enséñales cómo funciona la máquina nueva otra vez. Good. Show them how the new machine works. With the S. It's very important at the end. Okay. 5 is very easy. Dámelos. Dámelos. Okay. Annette.
Give them to me.
Give them to me. Very good. Give them to me. Not give them me. Give them to me. It's very important. Dámelos. Otra vez. Dámelos. Give them to me. Give them to me. Very good. That was easy, yeah? So number 6. ¿Cuál fue tu primera impresión? ¿Cuál fue tu primera impresión? Un momento, en casa primero. Okay, very good. And Annette?
What was your first impression?
What was your first impression? Perfect. And repeat.
What was your first impression?
What was your first impression? Not impresión, but impression. Very, very good. We have time to do another one, I think. So let's go on to number 7, shall we? Ella no me gustó en absoluto. Ella no me gustó en absoluto en casa. Very good. Annette?
I didn't like her at all.
Very good. I didn't like her at all. At all. One more time.
I didn't like her at all.
At all.
At all.
Así.
I didn't like her at all.
Así. Muy bien. Repeat.
I didn't like her at all.
Perfect. And in casa, I didn't like her at all. Good. I didn't like her at all. At all. At all with a T sound. Okay, one more. Puede que sea importante.
Maybe it's important.
Or it may be important.
It may be important.
Oh, good. Very, very good. In casa, it may be important. Repeat. It may be important. Puede que sea importante. We've run out of time. Thank you very much, Annette, and thank you to you at home. See you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, congratulations. Yes, congratulations on finishing one more class. And for me too, I have finished one more class, class 111, which means that tomorrow we have to start again, but not from scratch. Mañana no partimos de cero, ni mucho menos. Tomorrow we don't start from scratch, we simply start the continued effort. But now I have to finish, well, you finish, and you have to start studying. Now I have to give another class. Now I have to give class 111 for the advanced group. Okay? I'll see you again in a future class 111 for the advanced group in 1 year's time. We'll be back together. Well, tomorrow we'll be back together for the intermediate, to continue the intermediate program. But in exactly 1 year from now, almost, or more or less, I will be here, standing in front of you again, with class 111 for the advanced group. I hope to see you then as well. But in the meantime, have a good evening and take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.